Welcome back, everybody, to another Madden sub-sim. Today we back. What is up, TJ? Where today, hopefully the Bears win. Well, TJ, at least you can still cheer for them. Anyway, today we got some decent games. However, they're all right next to each other, which is a little bit strange to say the least. That's the wrong server. Saints versus the Buccaneers. Alright, well, without any further ado, let's just get straight into it. We got 15 games today. And we should probably turn that up. There we go. No. Pop. Volume. 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 There we go. We found the volume. Nope, that's too many. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I'm out of water. Well, that's a conundrum. Alright, well, this is the Buccaneers versus the Saints. And, well, it's the Buccaneers kind of just trashing on the Saints as the Buccaneers trying to find a way to get back into the playoffs. Scoring 42 in the first 3 quarters is a way to do that. And that is going to be a pretty big double-digit win for the Buccaneers. Big win. I'm hoping there was no other trades that happened. I didn't see any. But yeah, big win for the Bucs as they're up to 4-3 and might actually lead the division after this week if the Panthers can't beat the Lions. But that is still a ways off. Texans off a heartbreaker last week against the backup running back, or backup quarterback, actually. Texans got an upgrade for their quarterback. Not saying anything too early, but if the Bears do make the playoffs, will I get credit? TJ, we could talk about that. If you can, well, I mean, TJ, as much as I want to say I want to unban you, I've already seen what you've sent with a bunch of other people in the server. Because, let's be honest, they're a bunch of tattletales. So it's really hard to unban you after the things that you've said. So I'd be willing to negotiate, but it ain't looking nice. Just like you aren't nice in other people's DMs. But it makes that very difficult. Here we are, Steelers up 24-7. And they are up. Ooh, it's close. Yeah, TJ, that doesn't really help you at all. And here's the punt to the Texans. We're going to hop in here and watch Grant Beckham. See what he can do. I forgot. What is... Oh, that was a wobbler. But he's going to pick up the first. Is there a way I can turn this volume down? My gosh, dang. The Tall Fizz? Why did I name him the Tall Fizz? And a check down that's going to lose yardage. Tall Fizz trying to get something out of it. You should add a Country Balls bot to your server. No. 4th and inches for Grant. Here's game. Beckham. Oh, it was just too high. How do you not bring that one down? Murray on the defense. Incomplete to Schultz as the Steelers with a W. Unfortunate there. It's balls with flags on them. They spawn every 30 minutes, and you guess the flag. That sounds like a weird game. But yeah, my Discord server really isn't for games. It's for you to join Roblox or other games that are not directly linked with my server. Because I just find those games kind of annoying. Personal preference as the Steelers now 5-3. As we head to KC, as they will be taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And KC beat the Patriots last week, but let's be honest, everybody should beat the Patriots. Am I getting attacked in Clash of Clans? No. Alright, whatever. Man, I don't think the Bears will ever make the playoffs. If it's not this season, I don't think they ever will. You're just lucky that some of the horrible trades you made don't go through. You got a rookie quarterback who's playing great, and you keep trying to replace him. Anyway, here we are, the Chiefs with a great quarterback, not a rookie. They keep trying to replace. Justin Fields coming off a 5, maybe 6 touchdown week last week. This week he ain't going to get all that, but he is only down 8 points, and it is a tie game in the fourth. The Jags take a lead, and they have the ball first and goal. And that's a touchdown. Chiefs going to have to score quick, which they do, and they get the extra point. And that is going to be the game. Jacksonville somehow comes out on top against the Patrick Mahomes as Justin Fields. It's a pretty big W pickup here. As Mayo, you got it. As L'Jarius Sneed and Azeez Ojulari got upgraded, as this Chiefs defense should be getting better. I mean, it is only an 80, as the offense is 93, which is just too strong. Yeah, let's head to Green Bay, where we're going to see our game of the week. That one was a prime time game. And let's go to the Packers. And actually, before I forget, last week, yes. All right, let me just put that in minus 1 week. All right. Packers going to try to catch the Bears. And also going to try to catch the Vikings, because this could be a 1-game swing, and they could go ahead and carry that momentum, win against the Dolphins, and then go into their bye week. Not a bad plan for the Packers. It's actually the best case scenario plan. But Caleb Williams is in the situation where he could basically just say no, and no one would fault him for it. Caleb Williams has been a great player all of this season, and he's looking for his first MVP, as they will go up 13-20, 20-3 in the first half. Packers on a revenge tour, 17 unanswered, but the Vikings increased that lead to 10, now 3. If they can force a field goal here, they will not, as the Vikings will win. Wait, earlier you said people only sent mean things to Grub, and well, TJ, regardless, you shouldn't send them to anybody. I am glad that you are being honest and telling me who you sent them to. Makes me question what the other people were sending me as proof. But the Packers dropped to 4-4, not pretty for the Packers. As we head to our game of the week. Not game of the week, another primetime game, which is the Bears versus the Giants. It may have just been like previous stuff that you had sent to before you were even banned, because I don't think they're on your friends list anyways. But yeah, a lot of people are not a huge fan of what you've done. Yes?
I thought we wanted to come in.
No? Alright. And the Giants are up 21-7. The Giants have been playing great football with Tua. It's nice to see Tua finally find a team where he's actually, like, performing. And that is 41 straight up on the Bears, and make that 44, as that is a brutal L for the Bears. Woo. That is going to be another win for the Giants, as they are up to 6-2, looking to pass the Eagles and the Cowboys if everything goes perfect today. I don't think it will, but it is definitely possible. And next we will head to Frank Wright. Also, have you guys noticed if the quality of the streams is better? Because I went and changed a few things, and hopefully the graphics are a little bit better. Because if they aren't, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, we got two blue teams facing off against each other in this one. Blue, 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 blue. Helps me breathe. Alright, the Lions are up on the Panthers. 10-point lead now, 3-point lead. And that's a 10-point lead and a 3-point win. There's only 3-point here, but yet they are, huh? Well, I'm glad they're better, TJ. Alright, Lions now back up to 4-4. It's the Panthers struggling. Are the graphics better? Mayo is what I was asking. Also, no stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. Just wanted to let you guys know ahead of time. Going on a trip. They look the same, to be honest. Alright, well, let me actually... I don't know if I changed it for this channel. I know I changed it for the main channel. So if I forget to ask tonight, go ahead and ask. Alright, I'll get that changed, Mayo, join next stream, and then compare this one with that one. And we'll see what's better. And we should have stream tomorrow. And we might actually do a Thursday morning-ish afternoon thing. We're just going to some graduation stuff. So nothing too terribly fun. But speaking of not too terribly fun, both these teams aren't getting what they want from this game, I don't think. Here we go, Devin Leary with the ball, 3rd and 7. This next stream or main one? Both, actually. And 4th and 7 for Leary, as they are going to elect to punt. Also, TJ, I don't know if it was you, but I don't appreciate the fact that you're trying to dox me. Also, I don't appreciate, like, even if you were to try to dox me, you didn't do very good. Burrow on the throw, wide open, and they're not going to catch him. He's going to go all the way. What a pass to Burrow. From Burrow to Moore. As that is going to be a house call for the Bengals. No, not DDoS. Docs. Like you tried to tell people where I live. I don't know if it was you, but I had somebody yesterday, and I just kind of figured it was you since you were kind of mad a little bit. Anyway, Devin Leary from the 24, pretty much 25. Leary throwing. What a catch by 87. He's going to make it out of bounds. And that is Rich. Who's Rich? Dang, who is that? What a sack for the Bengals. Honestly, Evan, when you look at your TV, it looks like you're talking with somebody. Well, I mean, I'm talking with my TV, I guess. And I also was talking with somebody. Somebody came in the room. Wide open to Nesset. Who's Nesset? That's the backup tight end. What's up, Jitterbug? Alright, Leary on the roll to the right, incomplete. Alright, Bengals really need this win. 83 going to pick up 7, 4th and 3. Falcons do have all 3 of their timeouts. I mean, I might consider one here. Cajun Handler, that's his first catch today. Leary on the roll. Back the other way, first down. To Saquon. Also, Jitterbug, I don't know, it just feels weird you calling people kids. TJ, as much as I want to ban you from my streams for what you've done, that doesn't really benefit me at all. Because the real reason that you're banned is because you're just a danger to everybody you're around. Leary out of the back of the end zone, just like Leary has a cannon for an arm and is a danger to his franchise. I just can't have you sending links to people. Like, it's just, you could get somebody seriously hurt, even if you're just joking. Devin Leary, he's going to elect to run the ball, and he's going to pick up about 6. 4th and 3. Falcons, 4th and 4. Every time they've been in the red zone, they have scored. Leary with a shot. That'll be 1st and goal. Smart play by Leary. I'm going to tie this up and send it to OT. The throw in. No, they're going to roll it complete. Oh my goodness, that's the game. You can't throw short of the end zone. What do you think was going to happen? Unfortunate. Hoo-day. Pulled off a win. Joe Burrow with a great game, though. 338 for 4 tutties. Not as good as my stats in Football Fusion, but pretty good. Also, TJ, are you McChicken? I can't remember what your Roblox username was. Also, the Bills are good this year. Bills back on top. Colby has built a nice little team with AK-12. I think he's number 12. And for some reason, it keeps not putting him at the starting spot. Alright, finally he's starting. And I'm going to see if we can get him the number 12. I can't remember, bro. He looks better at number 12. Alright, AK-12 starting here. Well, yeah, TJ. Bro, I work at 40 hours a week, bro. And that doesn't count doing this or streaming. My brain is always busy, and the last thing on my mind is what Roblox account you play on. Not last thing, but it's definitely not a priority. Alright, here we go. Bills and Jets. AK-12 looking to maybe come back and win some games after he got benched for some reason. Maybe some locker room struggles. But here we are. Oh no, Alexander Kirkpatrick. What you got for us? Because this is a divisional game. You kind of want to win this one. Kirk on the rollout, throwing, caught to number 1. That'll be a timeout for the Bills on a 3rd and 1. Need a field goal to tie, touchdown to win, and Kirkpatrick, you know he has his eyes on that touchdown. 241 passing yards for Kirky today. And Kirk rolling, throwing, caught to Knox. That'll be a 1st down. Knox with 6 for 60-ish. Aaron Anderson doing pretty good as well. Kirk literally has no time in the pocket, but connects. Anyways, with his wide receiver. Kirk, another quick pass. Number 1, a quick little pickup. Minute on the clock, a minute rolling on the clock. Up to the 42, Kirkpatrick, another quick throw. This one to Gabe Davis. I know that wide receiver. And Kirk, another drop, another throw, but this one is dropped. 3rd and 2. Bills got 2 timeouts on the clock. I think they are in running formation. A little bit straight up the middle. And they will. James Cook, as he's going to get up to the 25, and that'll be a timeout for the Bills. Keep in mind they are in field goal range, pretty deep in field goal range. Kirkpatrick going to chuck it to the sideline, a toe tapper out of bounds to stop the clock. Do I know why Really doesn't use his main on Roblox? I don't know who Really is, so no. No, I do not. James Cook with a run. That'll be a pickup of 2. Hike the ball now. Hike the ball. And they're going to do some switching. Going to be probably going end zone or bust here. They got 1 timeout. Anywhere on the field is available. Here's the throw. Caught. Gabe Davis 1st and goal. They're going to elect to kick it. Rec doesn't use his main because he gets banned a lot. Alright, this divisional matchup looking to be kind of hot as the Jets will get a chance to run it back for a touchdown, but we won't see it. Remember when we had like those random, just couple games where we had a bunch of kick return touchdowns? Those were crazy. Probably for saying the N-word or something. Hacking. Alright, we got Kirkpatrick and Stuntsman. Who's Stuntsman? Who's Stuntsman? Oh, is that the middle linebacker? I know he usually gets banned on Roblox for slurs, so I don't think he's banned on Football Fusion, but yeah, he gets banned a lot for saying some stuff. Omaha. Here we go. We got Mac Jones. Gonna get a chance to go win the Jets their game. And that'll go nowhere for Martinez. Millen. Bills in A very press cover defense, not like complete press, but Martinez gonna get another yard. They know the Jets gonna try to run with Martinez, get him back in the game, but the Bills defense is really set up to stop that run with Ed Oliver, Otis, and Prince. But here's the deep throw, and it is incomplete. Oh my goodness, the defense barely got there. Spills, a rookie, was able to break that one up. Actually, I don't know if Spills is a rookie. But that is going to force a Jets punt. And the Bills are going to be starting with pretty excellent field goal position at the 39. Welcome back, Grob. Does anyone know I'm a chicken? TJ, I don't think they did. And what a hit stick 15 laid out on Gabe. Devin Sing... Is that Devin... No, that's not Devin Singletary. I don't know, but that was a big hit. Kirk, the throw, the drop. Second and 10. I don't think they're in field goal range. Kirky, and he's on the roll as Quinnen Williams gets a sack. 3rd and 21. Bills have had 4 sacks compared to the Jets 1. By noon will be I'm square 45. And Kirkpatrick on the roll. The completion to Gabe Davis. What a catch. I don't know if he's like rocking that baby, but Mayo, he pretty much is. 1st and goal for Kirky. They're going to just run 3 run plays and it'll be a touchdown. And that is going to be a big pickup of 8. James Cook almost over 100. They give him the ball again, he'll get that. Here's a handoff to Knox as he's going to be... No, that's Kincaid. He gets bodied. Barnes gets the tackle. I don't know if I'd be flexing if you're going to get like an L on your record, but you know what? You can't judge a man too harshly. Bills on a 3rd and goal from the 2. And Kincaid gets bodied again. 4th and goal. Will the Bills... They're going for it. Why? Why would you do this, Bills? They're looking for that point differential, apparently. The trade I got sent before I got banned because Alistar was actually good. That one... No, I did not. But that one... That one would go through, actually, now that you mention it. No, Jitterbug, that's... Kincaid was set at fullback by the owner, I think. Because he doesn't have a starting tight end, so Kincaid can go back up. Yeah, Kincaid is 79 compared to the 73 because Kincaid is backing up. Let me go see if that trade is actually valid. Because you had so many bad ones, I kind of just looked at that. So dumb to go for it, but it worked out. VJC. I agree, it was pretty bad. Alright, let me go see if that trade is actually a valid trade or if we're just going to go ahead and cancel that. If I think it's good for both of you, we'll allow it. Alright, so who is it? MJ Hall, T. Wilson, and C. Strange. So 3 kind of decent players, all relatively young to the Bears. for Tre'Davious White. What did you get Tre'Davious White for before? You know what? I think we can actually allow that trade. I think it's Michael Hall. No, I don't think we can. Michael Hall. Alright, what is Michael Hall? If he's a superstar, it doesn't go. I guess we have to let it go. Nah, I'm joking. I don't think that can go through. That's so many young guys for a guy who's retiring this year. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think that one can go through. If the guy wasn't 23, maybe. But yeah, I don't think we can let that one go through. I'm just going to manually. Axel, I had to milk it out a little bit more when I saw you complaining about it. I had to make it seem like I was actually considering that. Yeah, if Trey was younger, that would probably go through. But he's 31. Corners retire so early that it really is hard to trade a old corner. And a breakout DB. Speaking of breakout DBs for the Rams, let's go. Wonder who that could be, because the wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this who I think it is? Like one decent defensive player for the Rams? Or is it Zion Branch? Is Zion Branch going up to X Factor? I'm actually all calmed down. I'm feeling pretty good now. Well, that is good, Star-Lord. And Devontae Smith. He didn't have a good game last week. I mean, this is still a pretty good game, but he's been solid for Lamar. And the Eagles should really just steamroll the Rams right here. Star-Lord, you haven't missed playoffs yet, but you might want to start winning some games. And the Eagles up 14, now only 7, now 10 at the half. Rams have been a solid team on paper. And speaking about on paper, they are up. Up 7, the Rams holding a lead on the Eagles as Lamar doesn't want to continue this losing streak. Jackson gets hit. Wow, what a hit. That is Young. Bryce Young. Is that, no, that's not Bryce. I don't know what his name is. Maybe like Brandon. Oh my goodness, what a hit from out of nowhere. 25. Dude, last night was scary. I bet, Star-Lord. It's midseason technically. No one's missed playoffs. Alistar is just... She was in the Super Bowl last year. She's paranoid. And that is a good pickup from Devontae. They're going to mark that first down. Lamar to the right. What a hit. Zion Branch bringing the pain. And the throw. Out to the flat. Not going to go nowhere. Yeah, Star-Lord, those are going to be scary. Raheem Sanders on that catch. And wide open in stride is Albert Okwuegbunam. These tight ends in Philly just know how to play football. Lamar. What a hit. Man, these Rams are hitting hard. Beat them Eagles? Are you saying like you want the Eagles to win and beat the Rams? Or are you saying beat the Eagles? That is going to be a penalty. Multiple flags down, apparently. By the way, what does 3 strikes mean? 3 strike mean yo out. Marquise Brown going to get that illegal touching. So that is going to call the play dead. 3rd and 4, 15 on the clock. Rams bring the pressure, and Lamar sends it out the back of the end zone. No, it's actually illegal touching, so that just means it's a loss of down, not holding, which would be a loss of 10 and the down. 4th and 4, Rams with a chance. Can they stop Lamar? Yes, they can, as the Rams bring him down. Terrion Arnold brings him down. Is that Terrion Arnold? I don't know. I thought it was Terrion Arnold, but I'm looking and I'm like, I don't know if the Rams have Terrion Arnold. We'll go check because I'm kind of interested. Adrian Slater with a 3-touchdown, 171. Beautiful game. All right, defense. We look at tackles. Yeah, Terrion Arnold, CB for the Rams. Yes, 3 strikes mean you don't own a team. Rams beat the Eagles. Also, it wasn't impossible because they did it last week. I don't know. Terrion Arnold hasn't been, like, amazing, I guess, but that's the first time we've heard of him. The Rams now up to 3 wins. The Rams can win this division, bro. No, they can't, but it's nice to dream. Speaking of winning your division, not winning your division, we have the Colts, who were a elite team who just ended up sucking. So, Marvin Harrison is their top threat, and he only has 370 yards on the season, which is awful because that's like 50 yards a game. I know he just got drafted. That's what I was referring to. Is he was a steal of the draft, but in this he really hasn't progressed like a lot of the other players have. Maybe because he's been playing for the Rams. Anyways, the Raiders up 7-0 as the Colts get a pick, but Bo Nix puts on the 21 before halftime. And there's another imp by Zaire Franklin as the Raiders might be executing another shutout. Nope, the Colts going to score 3. Jitterbug, if you don't win today, might be considering it. Anthony Richardson needs a new home. He sucks here in Indy. In Indy, I don't know why they don't just trade him, because they're going to draft a quarterback number 1, I bet. All right, Raiders now 5-3 as we head to Arizona. The Raiders are not a joke of a team, bro. They may have played like that against the Rams, but the Rams are apparently good. Bro, the Colts traded away everything that was of value, bro. Well, not even. They just traded like one dude for like 3 first-round picks. Granted, that dude was their entire offense, but yeah. All right, Commanders versus the Colts. Shadur trying to forget that stinker game where they put up 0. As this one is a close one, as the Commanders are tied. And they will score a touchdown there and get the extra point. The Cardinals now 3rd and 6. And they are getting ready to score. Keontae Clemens, the stash with the throw, end zone. It's picked off. It's picked off. Forbes Jr. calls game. Emmanuel Forbes. Oh my goodness, horrible execution there. As Shadur with a nice little first down could end the game. Shadur's throwing the screen. That'll be a pickup of 6 to Jahan Dotson. And the punt. Due to a throwaway. Cardinals got 40 seconds. It is not the GGs. And they were able to save 2 timeouts because they're bad at calling plays. Keontae Clemens, he's going to go pick up a first down. This stash has been everything the Cardinals could have hoped for in a quarterback, especially when you got Jared Goff and Desmond Ridder sitting on the back burners. Keontae has time, pulling off some Kyler Murray crap, as that is going to be a first down and a lot more. Just don't throw a red zone pick here. Clemens, 24 seconds on the clock. That pass was to Dobbs. Keontae airing it out and a bounds. That was almost a dot and a half. 19 seconds on the clock, 0 timeouts. Can't go to Chubb here unless you're throwing it to him. Keontae stepping up and he fumbles the ball. And that'll be the game. Man, Keontae just don't have that red zone. Nor does he have a touchdown in that game. The stash sounds better. We're going to start calling him the Stash Clemens. As the Cardinals drop to 4-3, we will take our time to Los Angeles. The stash is shaved. Man, if you don't make the playoffs, he's shaved. Nick Chubb is your entire offense. And the Commanders, they can lock down Chubb. There's not a lot of teams that can, but he's definitely one of them. The Patriots are building a team for the long haul. They need a quarterback, but they got an O-line and a defense for him. Just waiting for a quarterback to just somehow land in their lap. Because Sam, I want to say Bradford? What's up, Enwo? Is it good as a 13-year-old to be able to throw 43 yards? Probably. You want to know what's not good is for the Patriots only to score 7 on the struggling Chargers team. Sam Hartman. That's his name. And it was literally just the defense. Like, gosh dang, what'd they do to the man? 2 picks? I'm assuming a forced fumble. Actually, no. Alright, now we're going to go watch the Broncos lose to the Niners because I accidentally didn't keep my lucky shirt on the entire time. Patriots now 1-7, as we're going to be looking for teams to start being eliminated from the playoffs. I accidentally just went to the Cowboys, who are on their bye week, getting ready to play the Eagles next week. I should rename him to Sam Furtman. You know what? I think that's what we do next season. Next season, if you boost the server, you get to change one of the auto-generated guys' names. Or you get to add a custom player name to the draft. Bo Nix going to carry. Bo Nix don't play for the Broncos. At least in this. This would be Colby Barnhart taking on Josh Allen. We know Josh Allen and the Broncos have some previous history. And the Broncos, Dre Greenlaw with the pick. That's one thing Colby Barnhart's been doing a lot of, is throwing them picks. But here we go. We got a 7-7 defensive matchup here in Denver. As well, the defense for the Niners kind of just started to struggle there in the 3rd and the 4th. As that is going to be 28 unanswered. As that is a 35-7 win. Gosh dang, Colby. Lighten her up in the second half. I mean, he'd be great if he didn't throw those 2 picks. But Dre Greenlaw with 1. And Diomador Lenore. Is that an actual dude? Diodamore Lenore? Jaquavius Dingleton, touch father of the second. Bro. Okay, we're gonna... Yikes. Now, Lucky Shirt was definitely needed for that one. Also, how did I scam Hindanger? I gave him Michael Penix, which he could go and flip to anybody for like a ton of first-round picks. Because he's good. He just didn't, and that's not my fault. I mean, I should have made it a 3-team trade, really. Alright, here we have the Ravens taking on the Browns. Diamador.
Right.
Alright. The Browns going to try to hold on to the 1 seed. The Ravens can somehow upset here. The Ravens might actually be in the No, they won't be in the playoffs per se. Or they might be. I don't know. The Bengals lost. And 4-4 is better than that. And the Chiefs lost. But they're going to need to score some points as they are up 10-0 on the Browns. Are the Browns going to get shut out today? That would kind of be a stunner. No, they will not be. There's 7 points. And, SpaghettiOs don't leave the game that close for Jalen Hurts. Am I an uncle? No. No, I'm not an uncle. And what a route combo. And that's going to be inbounds. Jalen Hurts has been playing pretty bad today. Jalen Hurts going to scramble, and he's going to slide, and I don't really know what that was. But it's going to run some time off the clock as the Browns going to call a timeout. Touchdown would tie it. Extra point would win it. Hurts throwing. Caught. 27. Pick up a little bit. That'll be 8 seconds off the clock. 40 on the clock. 24 yards to the end zone. Hurts looking. Throwing. Incomplete. Swatted down. That looked like a late hit. I mean, he wasn't in the sliding motion yet. Congrats, Starler, for winning. Jalen Hurts throwing left side. Almost the same play. How do you not come up with that, Humphrey? Humphrey, you gotta just grab it. Just grab it. Jalen Hurts. 3rd and 10. He's going to run. And that'll be 4th and 8 as they're going to have to use their last timeout to prevent an L. But you now have to basically throw the end zone, or otherwise you're cooked. Ravens bring the pressure. Hurts picked off for game. Sauce. Gardner calls the game as the Ravens will get a much-needed win, which will put the Broncos at the 1 seed. And the Ravens, I don't know, that's another low-scoring game for the Browns. Are we starting to worry? Wow, that was awful by both quarterbacks. I mean, Jalen Hurts threw 2 picks. Definitely his worst game here in Baltimore. Hurts got lost in the sauce. But are we starting to worry? Is Jalen Hurts the real deal? Or no? Because if we're looking at it, last week they scored 14. The week before that they scored 14. Week before 34. And 35. And 24. 27. Like, they haven't had a 40-point game in quite a while. For having a 91 overall offense, 92 overall defense, you should be able to score a ton. But they haven't, which is concerning. I wouldn't say Purdy's a fraud, I mean, I do believe he is holding back the Ravens from what they could potentially be. But we have JJ versus CJ. 3 J's. Who could have seen that one coming? Today, how are you going, buddy? I'm going good, I guess. 6 people watching and 5 likes is concerning. I mean, yeah, they should definitely hit the like button. You got that 100% correct. It's how are we supposed to find more owners to replace the bad ones, like Oct. Anyways, Seahawks definitely should win this game. Definitely in a better position to make a playoff push. Sitting at 4-3, just outside the playoffs, but a win here would definitely put them in there over some other team. I don't know, but that is an 8-point win for the Seahawks, as the Dolphins really have not been able to make that next jump with JJ, not able to surround him with actual pieces and an actual defense. TJ, I didn't leave you out. Dolphins dropped to 2-5 as this division might be the Bills. Who could have seen that one coming? Alright, let us go back to the Denver Broncos. The Broncos will play the Jets and then the Cardinals. Let's go ahead and force advance to next week, as I'm going to go ahead and try to get those standings done and updated as soon as available. I'm looking for that Chiefs rematch. Hopefully I can actually win that one. Suck that it's in KC. I mean, I got 3 away games in a row coming up, but hopefully we can carry that momentum. Caleb Williams looking for MVP. 24 touchdowns is insane. Are we able to look at any, like, award races? That is the offense. We can see yearly awards. MVP. Yeah, I could see it. I'm surprised Barnhart isn't here. That's a little concerning. Where's Barnhart? Colby Barnhart is Offensive Rookie of the Year, at least. I know he's got to beat these 2 jokers. Best DB, really? Where's the Broncos? No. Alright, Angelo Rich and Adrian Slater, Keontae. Who's this Rich? Oh, I guess we saw him. Raekwon Kendricks. Alright, games to watch out for next week consist of Dallas versus the Eagles, Bears, Browns, Giants, Bucks, Bengals, Browns, Seahawks, Chargers, I guess. Yes, I straight up said no because trade deadline's over. You're not actually even able to trade anymore. But anyway, let's go take a look at those standings. Here we go. We'll go through it pretty quick. Midtality. A lot of teams along that middle line. Alright, let me go get those standings in. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you guys on the next stream, whenever that does happen to be. Hopefully pretty soon. See you guys.